All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to the ring. He made that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai prop. Just misses with the left hook. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Ooh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Lands a nice 1-2.
An uppercut landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. Oh! Oh, knee to the head. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made... Oh! Whoa!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down there.
That one appeared to stun him.
Now it's his mouth.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. That one snuck in. Nice right.
Just misses with a left hook there. A single collar tie. Oh, huge block. Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds. Certainly, though, a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like the Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is...
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Well, that's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in one round. Oh, nice jab.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, nice straight left there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. dig and kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Wow.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That was lightning fast, that right hand. You got to check these low leg kicks.
.20 seconds to go. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Final seconds. Round 2 is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check him, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the side.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant. Yeah. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as an opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He made...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish him because he's got his opponent his very back.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big kick land.
Flush right hand is true.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 45 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And landing with 43% accuracy against Dominic Reyes. He blocks the punch. Oh, big left hand there.
Good punch.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. And there's the double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be a plenty from this position.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Big head kick. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good round.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Nice punch there.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. 72 total strikes have found the mark for Dominic Reyes. 1 out of every 3 thus far, landing with 33% accuracy tonight against Anthony Lionheart-Smith. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just...
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him here. Oh! Oh! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
15 seconds to go. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching 2 of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
All All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Volkan Oezdemir. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Throwing that jab, no good. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Machida. Back and forth we go here. Nice punch there by Machida. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. 25 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir. Oh, right-left combo by Oezdemir. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
Beautiful strike.
Oezdemir's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oezdemir gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that. Oh! Holding on to him here. Not really. Oh, big knee! What a fight so far. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly.
Okay, ready, round two.
Second round underway. Oh, a huge block there.
That's a big strike right there.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
That jab hurt him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
feet. Slips the punch. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Machida gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Missed with that attempt. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Just missed with the straight left hand. Ooh, blocks the shot. 15 seconds. Nice hook lands. How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed. Nice strike.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Now a kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Use it. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a ground weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fighter.
Jacare gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Punch over the top. Take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it back.
Lunges forward with a left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 90 seconds remain in the round. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Nice leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Punches and bunches, let's go!
Oh, nice.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh! single collar tie here. Of the transition. Nice scramble. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Connects there with the punch. Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Good punch lands.
And what a round! All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Left-right combo is good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee land.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jacare Souza. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, has the guard closed here. Back to the feet now. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Well, he is...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, some really grueling work here in the... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Beautiful body kick. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so big round 4 in there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found the spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
How about that chin? Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, Souza's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Lands the right hand. Close guard. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Jacare Souza. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's a armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Commander Souza.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner, another